Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good morning. This is our group project presentation from the subject BCS1133 System Analysis and Design Section 1B. So, my name is NABIL bin AZMI as the leader for this group. We are conducting a project on online badminton court reservation system and our group name is Smash Point. Okay, so for the introduction, we gonna talk about overview, key benefits, smash points, missions, system features for users, and also system features for facility managers.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad AIMAN HAKIM. My student ID is CA230C0. So today I will be presenting the context diagram for our online badminton court reservation system. This system connects two main external entities, which are the customer and the manager. Starting with the customer, the user can sign up and log in, then view available courts, make a booking, and proceed with payment. Once payment is completed, the system will generate and send a receipt to the customer. On the other side, we have the manager, who also signs up and logs into the system. The manager has access to features that allow them to manage courts, handle bookings, and set or update pricing. After a booking is met, the manager will receive a copy of the receipt for administrative purpose. At the center of all these interaction is the online badminton court reservation system, which processes and manages all user activity efficiently. This diagram provides a high-level overview of how the system operates and how both users and managers interact with it.
Assalamualaikum, my name is MOHD JAMALUDEEN, metric number CA23048. So today I'll be presenting the use case diagram for customer. So as you can see, for customer we have make payment, make booking, receive receipt, login and view court and court availability. So first, users need to log in before they can view the courts and the courts availability, and then after they logged in, they can check if which court they want to book, and then from that they can make a booking, and then they will make payment, which then will let them receive a receipt as a proof for their booking. Next, we move to the activity diagram for use case login. So for my part, I do this. So we're gonna look our activity diagram from customer and then smash point system and also database. So first of all, customer open their login page by typing their URL, and then they will direct it into display login page that is required for them to fill in the login form. Next, they will insert their login info, and then next the login info will be sent credential to the database by the Smashpoint system. So the database receive the credentials, so the database validate, and then if the login process is successful, so the login is successful, the system ends. But otherwise, if the login is not successful, the user is required to sign up. So after the sign up process, it look back to open login, so they will have their own account. Into the next activity diagram for use case manage court. So first of all, we are talking about manager, smash point system, and also database. So the manager log in to the website using their admin credential. After they log in, the credential will be sent into the database. So again, the database will validate their credentials. After that, the following process is view court. So manager can view court. So after they view court, you can have two options: either they will add court or remove court. If the add court is chosen, so the manager can add court for booking via system. So after the add court process, the court informations are saved by the database. So if otherwise the court is removed, remove court from booking is done by the Smashpoint system. After that, also the court informations are all saved in the database. So after the remove court process, or after the court information are saved, basically the next step is to manage availability by the manager. So the manager will also look again into the court availability. If the court is available, the manager will
open it for booking. So after the booking is open, then by the system, the manager will be allowed to display booking where the code is available. And then next, the code availability is stored. After that, the process ends. Last but not least, this is the shortest one, use case for view code. So just customer, smash point system and soul database. So customer log in. After they are logged in, the credential again will be sent to the database. Also the database will again validate the credential. And the last step is the view code availability, and then the process ends.
Now, I will explain the activity diagram for the use case map booking in our Smash Point system. The process begins when the customer accesses the booking code page. The system responds by displaying the list of available codes. Next, the customer proceeds to select the preferred code and time slot. If the customer has not selected a code, the process will loop back until a valid selection is made. Once a code and time are selected, the system will check code availability by interacting with the database, which will then confirm the code's availability. If the code is not available, the process ends or loops back to allow the user to select a different slot. But if the code is available, the system proceeds to the booking confirmation step. At this stage, the system confirms the booking and the database will record the booking information. Finally, a confirmation booking message is retrieved and displayed to the customer, indicating that the booking has been successfully made. This diagram clearly shows the interaction between the customer, the Smash Point system, and the database to ensure a smooth and accurate booking experience. Next, I will present the activity diagram for the Manage Booking use case, which explains how a manager interacts with the Smash Point system to update booking information. The process starts when the manager accesses the Manage Booking page. Once this is done, the Smash Point system will request the current list of bookings from the database. The database returns the list and the system displays it to the manager. Next, the manager proceeds to select a specific booking they want to manage or update. If the manager does not select a booking, the process loops back until a valid booking is chosen. Once the selection is made, the manager confirms the update action. The system then processes the update and communicates with the database where the updated booking information is recorded accordingly. Finally, once the update is successful, the system will generate an update confirmation message and send it back to the manager, marking the end of the process. This activity diagram highlights the key interaction between the manager, the Smash Point system, and the database to ensure the booking records remain accurate and up to date.
So hi, my name is HANIF, and so today my part is activity diagram for managed payment. So now let's examine the managed payment process. First is the journey begins when a customer selects to make a payment. The system displays the payment page where the customer enter their payment details. These details are then validated by the system. If validation fails, an error message is displayed and the customer can correct their information. Once validated, the payment request is sent to the bank for authorization. The bank processes the request and returns either a success or failure status. Based on this response, for success, the system displays a success message, show booking status, and generates a payment invoice. For failure, the system displays the appropriate failure message. This process ensures secure payment handling with a proper validation and clear communication of result to the customer. So, hi, my part also is for manage discount. Let's begin with manager or admin discount management workflow. The process starts when a manager or admin logs into the system through the login as admin interface. Upon successful authentication, they are taken to the dashboard. From here, they select manage discount to access discount rules. The system then displays all current discount rules by fetching them from the database. The admin can then edit this rule as needed. Any new rules entered go through a validation process. Once validated, the admin saves the change. The system updates the record in the database. Finally, the admin sees a confirmation message that says discount updates to confirm the change were successful. This workflow ensures that discount management is secure, validated, and properly recorded in our system. Thank you.
And now we go to the activity diagram for use case receive receipt. So it starts from the customer when they access the booking system, which is our Smashpoint system. We don't put in the logins and stuff in the use case receive receipt because it will make it too long. So we just use access as their way of logging in and stuff. So first they access the system, and then from there they can view all the available cards that is in the system, and then it goes back to the customer input to select a card and time slot. If that card and time slot is available, it will proceed to payment, and then when proceed to payment is in the system, and then it will go back to the customer for customer to make payment. And then if the system detects that the payment is successful, it will confirm the payment in the database. If it is not successful, it will revert back to the customer in order for the customer to make payment maybe a different method. If payment is confirmed, the system will provide receipt details, and customer will then receive the receipt details, which will end our activity diagram. Next up is our activity diagram for the manager for them to receive a receipt copy. So first they have to access the Smashpoint manager page, and then they can view the booking records that are available. From there, database will give them access to booking records, and then it will display the booking records, and then it will go back to the manager if they want to update the record. When they update the record, it needs to request from the system, and if the request is successful, the booking will be updated based on the manager's inputs. If the request is unsuccessful, the booking will go back to the update booking records from the manager to receive another input from the manager. Once the booking is updated, it will confirm the update in the database, and in the system, it will receive a receipt copy. From there, it will confirm the update, and then that's where we end our activity diagram for the receive receipt copy.
Okay, so now we're going to have a look on the UI for the user page to view card. So this is basically the home page of the Smashpoint. On the bottom left, there's Smashpoint logo and the name of Smashpoint. The next, in the beside of it, there's home, about us, book now buttons, and also feedbacks. On the top right, there's a search box and also search button. On the middle and the center of the home page, there's a words of badminton court online booking system. Stay fit, stay healthy. So basically, this is what users see when they first came into the Smashpoint website. There's for the user interface UI design for view card. So basically, customers are going to have an illustration of how the cards are going to be. Okay, so below that there will be the card number, the name of the card, rate per hours. We also have how many slots are available. They will also be provided with the discount, the stars level, and as well as description for the cards, specific one. Okay, so now we're going to have a look on the UI for the user page to view card. So this is basically the home page of the Smashpoint. On the bottom left, there's Smashpoint logo and the name of Smashpoint. The next, in the beside of it, there's home, about us, book now buttons, and also feedbacks. On the top right, there's a search box and also search button. On the middle and the center of the home page, there's a words of badminton court online booking system. Stay fit, stay healthy. So basically, this is what users see when they first came into the Smashpoint website. Okay, now we're looking at user interface UI design for login and sign up function. So as we can see here, the login pop-up is there, featuring very motivational quotes on the bottom left. of the pop-up saying dive in, stay healthy. So we can see here also there's email and password box, forgot password, text log in and also don't have an account, sign up. So I'm saying that this UI is a very neat and very user-friendly interface. Okay, for the sign up function UI, it's basically the same as login. It is pop-up and a very neat one, but the key differences are, first of all, it has I agree for the terms and conditions box, sign up function, and also already have an account, login. Okay, this manager page UI is showing some major differences compared to the login and sign up function UI. So for the manager, on the navigation bar, on the top right we have admin **14, which is only accessible by administration or manager after they log in their credentials. Also on the middle and the center of the navigation bar, we can see the price management button, and only for manager. Okay, the rest are the same. Also, for instance, one page for the manager, we can see the edit and save buttons under the name of record, slots available, the prices per hours, stars, and also the descriptions of course. We have edit and save button. This is after manager either they do some changes or not.
So this is the user interface design for the booking page in Smashpoint. It features a clean layout with a prominent Book Now button, a motivational tagline, and a book and play today call to action, making it quick and easy for users to start booking a course. This interface shows detailed booking availability for each court, including location, hourly rates, remaining slots, and star ratings. Users can quickly see which courts are still available or fully booked, making it easy to choose and plan their game. This user interface allows users to check court availability by selecting a court, date, and time. Once the details are entered, users can click confirm to finalize their booking, making the process fast, simple, and user-friendly. Lastly, this is the manager's interface for managing bookings. It displays all booking details and allows the manager to edit, update, or delete records directly through the form, ensuring smooth administrative control over court reservation.
This is the user payment portal for Smashpoint, offering a seamless checkout experience. First is accessibility for users seek on contact detail and website link for support. Second is payment option. The page lists multiple payment method for flexibility. And then the term is a clear disclaimer, ensure user agree to term before proceeding. By simplifying payment selection and emphasizing transparency, this page reduce friction and boost completion rates. Thank you. Hi. For the Facility Manager Price Management page, this is the Facility Manager interface for Smashpoint, designed to manage court pricing dynamically. First is navigation. Manager can access pricing control via manage price, also handling booking and receipts. Functionality: the table display court price by date with option to update them instantly. Action: select a court, pick a date, enter a new price and hit update price. Change reflect immediately. And this tool ensure real-time price adjustment, like setting court 1 to RM15 on May 3rd, streamlining operation and maximizing revenue.
Next, we go on to the UI design for receipt of customer, online payment receipt. So here we can see that we have a receipt that has the customer details such as name, email, and phone number. And then under there we have booking details such as court, which court, how many hours, and total payment. And then below all that there's a total of all the payment that is required. Now we go on for the UI design for manager page for them to get online payment receipt. So here you can see that the manager can view the receipt from left to right. We have 3 receipts in total, and if the manager click on view details, it will go back to the receipt that is similar to the customer, but this time the manager can look at the at multiple receipts of multiple bookings throughout the whole system.